All right, here's the first one we got, okay? Number one. Now, it's going to come in stages, right? So just gotta be patient and bear with me. You're almost going to happen. All right. The first thing you got to understand is this. There are two forms of the parabola you got to understand. One is this one in red, okay, and one is this one in purple. There are two forms of the parabola. Now, I'll show you which one to use and when to use it in a second. Okay, look at this equation right now. Look at this equation, okay, example number one. All right, here's what you do, okay? The y's go with the y's, and the x's go with the x's. So y's go with the y's, and the x's go with the x's. Okay, and the positive 25 is going to go right here. Okay, now, look at your neighborhood. Look at the neighborhood. Y squared and negative 6y are in the neighborhood. Who are they going to ask to join them in the neighborhood? 9. Very good, 9. That's why you did this work yesterday. So even though you didn't realize I was prepping you for this. 9 joins them. But who doesn't join them? Negative 9. Negative 9 doesn't join them. Very good, it's right. Okay? Now, factor the neighborhood. Factor the neighborhood. What you going to get? Let's say again. Try again. Y minus 3 squared. Right. Y minus 3 squared. Okay. Add the outsiders. What do you get? 16. Positive 16. And that equals negative 8x. That's right. Okay. Understand? Okay. So now I'm going to take the positive 16, subtract it to the other side. So now we're going to get this. Subtract this to the other side, like this. Okay? Take a common factor of negative 8 is right. Okay, so it matches the form up top. Okay, so here comes common factor of negative 8 down. And I'm left with what? X, try again, plus 2. X plus 2. There you go, boom. Okay, good. Everybody understand so far?
So you found the common factor of negative 8. That's it.
That's right. Because I want this to match this form up here, the green form, I mean the red form up here, right? That form, I want this to match it. So now it's matching, right? Okay, all right, so far so good. What you're learning about today. What you're learning is this. And I'm putting an old-time parabola up here. Here's what you're learning. Okay. What you're discovering is that this parabola, the green parabola, is really actually formed by two other things. One is the vertex, then what is this thing called the focus? And what is this line called the directrix? And what you're learning is this. The distance from the focus to the parabola is the same as the distance from that point to the directrix. These two distances are the same. And that's not what we talk about today, but when we get to the book, that's the real hard lesson that's coming. That's going to come on next Tuesday, okay? We're going to get involved with all these little intricate characteristics of the parabola. Okay, so that's coming, okay? So that's what you're seeing here right now, okay? So back to Mary. So Mary, you tell me this. Where's the vertex? Where's the vertex? This is all the stuff for you guys. Okay, so positive 2 and negative 3? Oh, does everybody agree?
I say negative 2 negative.
You say negative 2 and negative 3.
It's negative 3 and 3.
Negative 3 and 3.
Negative 2 and positive 3.
Negative 2 and positive 3. That's it. It's negative 2 and positive 3. Okay? All right, because what does it take to get out of the parentheses? The opposite, right? So negative 2 for x and positive 3 for y. Makes sense? And that's right. That's the vertex. Negative 2 for x and positive 3 for y. Okay, it's exactly right. Now you got your vertex. Okay, now as soon as you get your vertex, you're going to go put that on the graph. So go to negative 2 and positive 1, 2, 3 and put your point on the graph. And that's going to be my vertex right there, okay? Negative 2, positive 3, like that, okay? Okay, so take a look at this now. When you go back and look at this equation, right? Okay, the red equation. Okay, negative 8 equals what in the red equation? 4p. Very good. Negative 8 equals 4p. So now you tell me something. How much is p? Negative 2. So P is negative 2. So P is negative 2. All right, everybody good so far? That's correct. Very good. It's right, okay? Okay, the left is the correct. Okay, because if you don't understand, here's the vertex, and I'm going to go what distance? Negative 2. Negative 2 is to the left. Negative is to the left. I'm going to go negative 1, negative 2. Boom. Right there is my focus. Right there. Now you tell me what's my focus now. You can tell me the coordinate. Negative 4, 3 is right. Where's my focus? It's negative 4, 3. You got it. You got it. Okay, now, oh my gosh, wait. Okay, if the focus is inside the parabola, it's a distance of 2 from the vertex, then the directrix is outside of the parabola. It's a distance of 2, right, 2 from the vertex in the opposite direction. Looky here. 1, 2. Right there's where my directrix is. Okay? Now, since it's opening to the left, then this is my directrix right here. Right there is my directrix. All right? What's that equation? X equals 0 is correct. You just got the directrix. X equals 0. There it is. Okay, good. Now you're seeing error.
We have to go negative, only the negatives.
All right, but let me ask you this. Why does it say error?
Because there's no on the right side.
Come on, now be smart. Why does it say error?
Because there's an error.
No, that's a silly answer. Come on, think. Why would it say error?
Because it's not reflecting.
But mathematically, why does it say error? You get
Because
this?
you're not reflecting on the white.
No. In a second, someone's going to realize what's happening. Why would it say them? Why would it say there on the table? What nice real numbers on the table do you see that we grabbed? Let's say again. Oh, really? Negative 2, 3. That's already on the graph. That's already on the graph.
Negative 4, 7.
All right, negative 4, 7. Okay, now we're on by. Okay, so let's do negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what? And then negative 4. Negative 1. Very good. There's 1. Okay, and then there's 1. Negative 10, 11, which is right there, correct?
Yes.
And then there's negative 10,
Negative 5.
which is right about there. Just barely ekes off the graph like that. And you graphed it now. It's done. Connect them together, draw your graph. And you got the answer. There you go. We got the answer. All right, so here comes the second one now. It's the same stuff, okay, just a different problem now. Oh, wait. This one, x is squared, right?
So you keep X.
This one's x squared. So you tell me this. Is it the purple or the red we're doing?
It's a purple.
It's the purple we're doing. Okay, let me ask you this. Is it going to be an uppy downy or a lefty righty? It's an uppy downy. No, it's a lefty downy. X is squared. X is squared, okay? X is squared, therefore uppy downy, right? Okay, you got it. You understand what's happening. All right, so here we go. So x's, right? Go with x's, right? And y's go with y's. Okay? And z's. Okay, and this number is picked out like that. Okay, now who's going to join them in the neighborhood? 16. Okay, so 16 is joining them in the neighborhood. And who's not joining them in the neighborhood? Negative 16 is not joining them. Okay? See, look how much quicker we're going. Okay, now factor the neighborhood. What do you get? X minus 4 squared, beautiful. And the outsiders, what do you get? Negative 24, beautiful. See, look how fast you're going now. Okay, all right, now what do we have to do next? Add the 24 over, right? Add the 24 over, because we're going to get the maximum form. Add the 24 over. Okay, what's the next thing we have to do? No. Now Right, get the greatest common factor out of the right-hand side, right? Okay, which is a what? A 12, there you go. We're gonna take the 12 out, greatest common factor out. Okay, so 12 is out, and what's left inside? Y plus 2, beautiful. Look how fast you did that. You did that in less than a minute. Look at it, tons faster. What's the vertex? Be smart. And x, y, 4, negative 2. It's x, y, 4, negative 2. That's what you have to be careful of always. Okay? And the 12 is not negative, it's positive. You added the 12 over. You added it over. Okay? Alright, so go put that on the graph now. Okay? 4, negative 2. Here's the vertex. Okay, now what does 4p equal? What does 4p equal? 12. 4p equals 12. Okay, so what does p equal? So p is 3. All right, now you tell me, is it opening up or down? It's opening up. P is positive, and that means you're going up from the vertex, right? Okay, so let's go to the vertex and count how far up. 3. 1, 2, 3. Right there's the focus. Okay, what's the focus then? 4, 1. The focus is now 4, 1. You got it. There's your focus. Let's go to the vertex and count 3 down, and that's where my directrix is. 3 down, 1, 2, 3, right there, and that's where my directrix is. It's right there. There's my directrix. Okay, now what's the equation of that? Y equals negative 5. Look how quick you're doing this now. See? You got it. Y equals negative 5. Okay? Now there's something coming. As far as I know, there are only 2. Okay, so what's it at?
Negative 2 and 1.
Okay, negative 2, 1. There's 1 point.
10 and 1.
And then 10, 1, right? 1, 2, 3. It's right there, correct? Okay, and now you've got everything on the graph. Go connect them together, drawing graph. There you go. And you got it.